There are a number of things we can do for property owners, property taxpayers, because they are among the highest in the country. The first is we can look at new sources of state revenue that would take some of the pressure off of local governments to pay for things that the state used to take some responsibility in helping with. I'm the only candidate that favors the legalization of marijuana, for example. And in the states that have legalized it, even the biggest advocates have been surprised that it has generated more revenue than even they anticipated. I'm also open to bringing the business profits tax back to its previous rate of 8.5%. Those two policies alone would generate at least $60 million a year.
I support a tax policy for New Hampshire that prevents a sales tax or an income tax in our state. And I also think there are things that we can do to bring some local property taxes down. We need to do a better job of funding education in our state. If we start paying for full-day kindergarten in every community, and we look seriously at how to bring back some sort of a building aids construction program, it'll mean less local pressure for local property taxes to increase. I also think we need to look seriously at areas like having a statewide property tax credit for dependent care or child care or caring for a family member who's sick or aging. If we do that, we can make our tax code less regressive. We need to fund it by closing down some of the loopholes that allow the biggest companies to get out of paying their fair share, particularly when they have assets overseas. I've suggested that in order to fund full-day kindergarten in every community in our state, it's a worthwhile trade-off to look at what we charge for cigarette taxes in New Hampshire. It could still be lower than any other state in New England if we increase that by a dime a pack, and it would fund these priorities and help provide some local property tax relief.
Yes, there is a way. When you look back at the last recession, we basically took almost $200 million away from the towns and cities. Pension reform, we cut the pension participation back to the towns and cities. They took the obligation on, rooms and meals, business profits tax. It's about $200 million. So now we have over $100 million surplus, and I believe it's going to continue to go up. We need to make prioritization decisions, and part of that should be getting that money back to the towns and cities that we basically took from them 7 or 8 years ago.